Good morning, lovelies. So Pokemon Go has just tweeted out, posted out on socials, a cheeky little teaser for the upcoming season, which is going to be the Season of Light in Pokemon Go. And thankfully for once, we didn't really get a heads up on this, so I'm really enjoying like the hype and speculation about these trailers and the secret little images that have been dropping. So we're gonna jump into a little bit of speculation and my theories, but I also want to complete my Pokédex. I'm notorious for just not evolving things when things come out, kind of like sitting on them and be like, wait till I get a good IV one. But considering we're getting a whole new season with potentially a whole new chunk of a generation of Pokemon included in that, I feel like I should do a bit of a catch up. Plus I've got a bunch of really nice shinies I'd like to evolve as well that I haven't evolved yet. But before we jump into that, big thank you to Prime Gaming for sponsoring today's video. So as you lovelies know from last week, I'm a massive fan of Prime Gaming and it comes free with your Prime membership. Prime Gaming offers you a bunch of outstanding in-game items every single month for your favorite games. That includes Pokemon Go. Right now, there are free items available in Pokemon Go. Have you claimed them yet? If not, let me show you. We're gonna head to the Prime Gaming website and anywhere here we can just pick Pokemon Go. From there we can claim the monthly drop. Super simple to do. Once you're logged into your Prime account, sync it up with your Pokemon Go account. Happy days. And we're gonna claim this month's Pokemon Go drop. Ooh, 30 Pokeballs, 5 Max Revives, and a premium raid pass. Let's claim this bad boy. Ooh, okay. What am I gonna use? There's quite a few spicy raid options available at the moment. I want to use like my raid pass on. Honestly, anytime you can get access to free, like premium items in Pokemon Go, do it. There's also a whole bunch of other just fantastic free things you can do with Prime Gaming. For getting drops, items, skins, coins in all your favorite games. They have a whole bunch of stuff like Roblox as well, Apex Legends, a whole bunch of other titles available with fantastic drops every single month. That also means you do have to check back in every month to make sure that you aren't missing out on any of these sweet deals. Plus, every month there is a free Twitch subscription to give to your favorite Twitch streamer. Once again, maybe it's me. Maybe it's not. So be sure to claim your free Pokemon Go items for this month. You won't regret it. If you already have a Prime account, easy done, log in and claim that bad boy. And if you are new to Prime Gaming, be sure to use the link in my description to sign up and make sure you get your hands on these sweet premium items. Raid Pass. Raid Pass, we like these things. Go get it. Click the link in my description and be sure to level up with Prime Gaming. And thank you again to Prime Gaming for sponsoring today's video. So in this cheeky little trailer, we can see Cosmog, Cosmoem, or the flavor thereof, as well as Solgaleo and Lunala. And these are the legendaries from the Sun and Moon game, which probably is why we saw the Solrock and Lunatone like spawning at the end of GoFest finale. Bit of a flavor hint for this season. And yes, this cute little puff is a legendary. It evolves. It's complicated, but these are some of our legendaries from Sun and Moon. Additionally, this image of constellations was shared too, and you can kind of get like a bit of it. You look at this long enough, you can kind of start to see some shapes in here. A lot of people have had attempts of just drawing over the stars and constellations to see what these might be. And I want to give a cheeky shout out to Sean Stick on Reddit because I feel like their little edit of this is probably looking the closest to me, what I think kind of lines up. There's a lot of people in the chat saying that they think some of these might be not quite right. Some really popular picks are Guzzlord and Mimikyu to sub out for some of these. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. But I feel like Sean did like a really good job of just getting the general shape for a lot of these. Their guesses are Mega Sableye, Cutiefly, Umbreon, which is a bit of an interesting one there, Litwick, Necrozma, Clefairy, Mega Alakazam, Carbink, and Cosmog. My guess here is maybe Litwick for October Community Day, maybe? Fingers crossed. We were hoping for it last year, but come on, it has to be this year. 2 new Megas, which I think are fantastic and kind of fit the theme for, the spooky month. Clefairy, a bit, I'm gonna guess, tying in possibly with the Season of Light and like the Sun and Moon vibe. Clefairy is tied to the moon and full moon. If you guys didn't know, even since 2016, if there is a full moon, you have a higher chance of seeing Clefairy in the wild. They spawn more frequently during full moons, and this has been a thing in the game since forever, in Pokemon Go. Jumping in here to interrupt myself, keep an eye on the Pokemon Go Twitter page because they're kind of uploading little hints along the way. And Pokedaxi here doing a really good job for like another kind of set of theories. I really like the Inkay one because the Pokemon Go tweeted out like, hey, maybe look at this one upside down. So possibly shiny Inkay release, which is really cool. Maybe the psychic event coming back. It's really, really fun to kind of like figure this out together as we go along. So we'll see what the rest of these end up maybe being. Again, leave your guesses down below. For me as well, I feel like the Season of Light is a really cool name for this season because there's several like just real world events that happen through these next few months. For example, Diwali, the Festival of Lights in India, Dia los Muertos, that kind of like coincides around the Halloween time of year, a lot of lights and candles and festivities and color. Christmas, obviously, as well. lots of lights, and honestly probably countless other celebrations around the world. Kind of like that, you know, that changing of the seasons season. So I feel like a lot of these could tie in really nicely to those real world events as well. With all that being said, let's get in and do some evolutions. I've been putting off a lot of these for a bit too long. I'm gonna jump into the Pokédex and show you guys like just generally how my Pokédex is doing. So Kanto and Johto completely done for me. Regionals done, everything, evolutions, beautiful. And honestly, this has been that way for quite a while. Hoenn, as like most others, I would guess. Kecleon. Somewhere, one day, somewhere at Kecleon. For Sinnoh, as well as with a lot of you guys, depending if you've got your regionals ticked off, just missing the last two here, Phione and Manaphy. Those are mythical Pokemon, so maybe once again, you know, a Go Fest next year or something. Manaphy is the only mythical Pokemon that can breed. You know, from Manaphy eggs, you can hatch Phione. Now, Phione doesn't evolve into Manaphy, you can't evolve it, but you get it from an egg, from a Manaphy. So I don't know if they're gonna bring breeding into Pokemon Go, or just maybe, you know, we just get given an egg from the professor or something. I don't know how that's going to work for that particular mythical. So for Unova, I need to tick off. I need to evolve Pansear, Simisear. I've got a feeling, I think I've seen someone's shiny of this and it really doesn't look that different to the non-shiny, so yep, I would not have known that's the shiny if you told me. I don't know. Technically a shiny Pokédex entry. Yeah, that is like so not distinguishable, hey? Yeah, I mean, look, it's a slightly more cherry red. I need to evolve my Levani as well. I've been lazy about that. Swadloon, the cutest little Batman of a Pokemon. Let's go up to Levani. I never evolved this one because I had the lucky one. Like, I just can't bring myself to evolve it because it's so cute. I just feel like Swadloon is like the sweetest little lazy blanket, needs a hot cup of tea kind of Pokemon. Levani's okay. It's just got a lot of legs for me. A lot of leg. Sandile. Y'all were here for that journey. 70-something 12-kilometer eggs to get our first Sandile. I want to be evolving my first one. I'll probably evolve my lucky one. So our sweet, sweet Sandy, I am not evolving this. This little lad's going to stay best buddy Small forever. Let's evolve our Sando. It's time to grow up, little lad. Bam-ba-na-na. To the Krokorok. Very cool. Very nice. Honestly, I feel like it's a pretty, again, strong evolution family. I just love Sandile. It's so happy and stompy. If you haven't had the chance yet, put Sandile as your buddy at least once. Like, the way that Sandile follows you around the map, like, so cute. So, so cute. Boom. Beautiful. Crocodile. Never smile at one. This one, actually, I think is one of the funniest shinies as well, because it looks like, you know, with like the black eyes that it's got, it looks like it's wearing those like cool guy sunglasses. The shiny, that black just changes color, and it just, you know, the meme when like the nerdy kid takes off their glasses and then like their eyes are like mew, like tiny little dots. This is what it feels like to me. Like Crocodile's shiny looks like it's taken off these cool guy shades and it's got like teeny little beady eyes. Archon into Archeops. I just honestly forgot to do this for the longest time. Whoops. Alright, Archon, you're overdue. I apologize. I know, I'm sorry, I'm a bad Pokemon. Up into the Goofy, trying to fly. I feel like Archeops is a flightless bird, but he's just doing his best to kind of meet in the middle or something. 570 and 571 are Zorua and Zoroark, so we just don't have those yet. Vanillish, again. Whoops, just forgot about it. Okay, we're going from one scoop into two. Vanillish into Vanilluxe. Yeah, right? Not my favorite, but not the worst ever, you know? Managed to add a couple of extra regionals from the latest trips in here, so happy to fill that out a little bit. 636 and 637 are Larvesta and Volcarona. Beautiful, really cool Pokemon. And 647 is Keldeo, again, another mythical, we haven't seen it yet. For the Kalos region, we've actually got a lot of things that still have not been released for Kalos, so I'm really curious, I guess, because we're jumping into the season of light, and a lot of the flavor for the promo for this stuff is for Alola, and Alola is the season after Kalos. So I feel like we're either going to be having a bit of a mix, you know, having a bit of both generations, which we've had for a while, or maybe like leaving Kalos for a bit and then coming back to it later on next year, possibly. One that I feel like we should see sooner rather than later, though, is 664 to 666, Scatterbug, Spupa, and Vivian. Vivian having a crazy amount of regional variations. Now, back in the old 3DS games, depending where you got your game cartridge from, your little DS cartridge, it would control, you know, where or what flavor of Vivian you got. So more than likely we're going to see this as a huge stack of regionals when it gets dropped in Pokemon Go. We did see for, you know, the anniversary promotional material, this new character, looks like a new NPC, new like, not team leader, but team leader-esque person. And they appear to be, their hair bow seems to be Vivian patterns, so I'm really curious to see what their role is going to be. Are they going to be, you know, the breeder expert or the regional expert, or like, what's their vibe? But no doubt when this one comes out, it's going to be another hard one to get with traveling or trading for those ones. Flabebe, I never got around to evolving it, so let's do that. 20 hearts achieved with Floette to evolve up into Florges. Decided to go with the blue color variation. I do have the Hundo from Worlds now, the European version, the red one, but I thought, let's evolve up my local regional for the Pokédex entry. Nice. Look at that, hello. Very, very flower. 672 and 73 are Skidoo and Go-Goat, the happiest little goat ever. These three here, 679, are Honedge, Duoblade, and Aegislash. Now I think the only exception for this video for completing my decks is gonna be Swirlix to Slurpuff. I didn't realize that I hadn't evolved my Slurpuff yet. I know that I had one that I did, you know, you've got to feed them 20 something berries to evolve. I know that I definitely had a Swirlix that I had fed. Can't find it, but now that the shini's available, I feel like I really want to see that registered page, like the pinky purple Pokédex entry page with the shiny on it would be, I think, very aesthetically pleasing. So this is the one exception. Let me skip this one. I want to get the shiny and I want to evolve the shiny for that. I want to see that. It's gonna be great. I need to evolve Tyrant and Amara. Really quickly before the sun goes down as well, let's evolve our Tyrant because I think that is my one time sensitive one today. Ta-da! Tyrantrum, beautiful. I love the dinosaur ones, they're so good. All right, Amara into Aurorus. Let's send it. Beautiful. I'd love to do like a photo series with Aurorus and Tyrantrum. I feel like that'd be really cool, like really cool photos you could take with these ones. Beautiful. And do you do the glow? Yes, and it does the glow animation too. That's sick. I love that. 701 is Hawlucha, still not out yet. 703 Carbink, maybe teased as part of the Season of Light, we'll see. Goomy, we need either a rainy lure module or rain in game, and it's like all day it's been looking like it's gonna rain, so maybe we'll get lucky tonight with a little bit of rain to evolve this one. Well, we've had like non-stop rain for the last 12 months in Newcastle, but for whatever reason, the day that I want to evolve Goomy, it's just not happening. So I've dropped down the rainy lure module. Let's go, send it up to Sligoo. Goomy, in the rain. I said Goomy. Hey, Slig, beautiful. Registered. I can't believe it's actually... I really need to stay on top of my evolutions. Whoopsies. Let's send it up. I've got my rainy lure module on. Ba-ba. Thuz, what an absolute unit. Goodra, champion. Registered. Finally. God, I didn't realize its tail was so chunky. I thought it was a bit longer than that. Damn, boy, he's thick! And Bergmite into Avalugg. From the tiniest little icicle to an actual slab. An actual slab of what, like an iceberg. Let's go. Duz, what an absolute unit. Registered. Finally, 718 and 719 are Zygarde. I love Zygarde, it's just such a weird little slug legendary dude. And 719 is Diancie. Jumping into Alola a lot. Just look at that, a lot in here that isn't released yet. We need to evolve Rowlet all the way up. I've got a lucky Rowlet, so I'm gonna do that Rowlet to Dartrix to Decidueye. I always forget Decidueye's name. I know that these like starter Pokemon will likely have a community day someday and probably get, you know, a spicy community day move. I have got a Hundo for like Popplio and Litten, but like we can always like use an elite charge TM on it or something to change the move if it's a really good one. I need to stop delaying evolving some of these things, honestly. I need to evolve Incineroar. I will probably evolve the lucky one as well, just to get the lucky Pokédex entry. I never really was someone who worked on the, you know, I work on the Pokédex, and then there's also the lucky Pokédex, you know, the Shadow Pokédex, Purified, blah, blah. I never really cared about the lucky decks until, like, kind of recently. I was like, I wouldn't mind just for casual completionist's sake, doing that along the way. So let's just evolve the lucky one for that too. Torracat's so cool. I love Torracat's design. And then it turns into Incineroar. Which, don't get me wrong, it's a cool design. I just wish that... I wish that the starters were a bit less themey, you know? Like Wrestler Cat. I mean, it's so specific. Just give me Big Fire Tiger Cat or something. I don't know. It's so specific. One of our newest ones here, Charger Bug. I actually got really lucky and I think Go Plus like a 98, so let's do that one. Oh. Whoopsies, give me a moment for that, I guess. Alright, Magnetic Lure Module, sending up the Charger Bug. Honestly, the newest, pretty much the newest Pokédex entry, right? Pretty much, in terms of evolution. So this one, didn't have to wait too long to do it. Good job, me. Vikavolt, beautiful. Very angular. Once again, one of the ones I never really gave much thought to. When you see it in Go, and you kind of get all the angles. It's pretty cool. It's a railgun of a bug. I'll take it. 739 and 40 are Crabrawler and Crabominable. Wow, Crabominable. Not out yet in the game. 42 and 43 are Cutiefly and Rabombi. For this next little chunk of missing ones is Wishy Washy, Marini, Toxapex, Mudbray, Mudsdale. 755 and 56 are Morlul and Shiinotic. Female Salandit. One day. Yeah. 761 onwards there, we've got Bonsui, the cutest little delicious fruit Pokemon. Then Steenie and Serena. I'm missing Comfey still. I could trade for it, but I really want to catch my own one in Hawaii one day. 766 is Passimian. Up after that, a bunch of unreleased stuff, so in order. Sandygast, Palisand, Pikimikyu, Type Null, Silvally, Minior, Komala, Australian Regional, maybe. If it's not, that would be the most bizarre thing, but I feel like we'll definitely see it as an Australian Regional. Then Togedemaru, Mimikyu. I feel like, again, Mimikyu would be such a good release for this year's Halloween. I don't know how much longer they can push off releasing Mimikyu because it is such a fan favorite. Then Bruxish, Drampa, Delmise, Jangmo-o, I need to evolve. I've done a few lucky trades for this. Still nothing crazy on the IVs, but we can't keep putting this off. I just need to evolve one, get it done. I think it's just gonna have to be one of the lucky ones, right? Jangmo-o has, well, the whole family, intense shinies. Like, their shinies are like, whew, okay, all right. Heard, message received. Dude, I really like Hakamo-o's design. Kokomo-o, the final one, like this one I like a lot. I feel like it's really cool, like detailed but simple. I don't know, Hakamo-o hasn't really grown on me. I feel like it's just too much going on, but as with a lot of things in Pokemon Go, once you get like a full 3D view of them, some of them do grow on me a bit more. But I feel like, I mean, it's not bad, it's just like got a lot going on. I'd love to see this in 3D and put it like in AR photos, have a better look around it. The tail, I do like the tail end and like the back piece bit. Oh, he does like a shove stance, that's interesting. Okay, that's okay, it's a bit more, you got the little tail shake. Okay, maybe it'll grow on me. Maybe it'll grow on me. Oh, sorry, it's Komo-o, not Kokomo. And those last few missing spaces in there are Cosmog, Cosmom, Solgaleo, and Lunala. Plus, we're kind of missing in Pokemon Go the next kind of like spaces for the Ultra Beasts. There's a whole chunk of extra Ultra Beasts in there. Additionally, after, like, there's some Ultra Beasts and there's Magiana, Marshadow, Piopol, PRP, this guy, Nugganatal, and then a bunch more Ultra Beasts, and then Zeraora. Another easy one to tick off here for the Galar region. I just need to evolve my Galarian Yamask, which, would you believe I forgot to do? I need to do some raids with it as my buddy, so give me a second to do that. Galarian Yamask, time, 10 raids done. Only like just about a year late on evolving this one. Up into I can never say this, Runerigus. Up into Runerigus. Very cool. And finally for the Hisuians, we've got a bunch of missing ones here, but these are the ones that can evolve from Pokemon that are currently in Go, but they haven't activated the ability to evolve those yet. So those are Weirdeer, Cleavor, Ursaluna, and Basculegion. So just not enabled yet in Pokemon Go to evolve. The Quillfish is done. Sneasler, I need to evolve Sneasler. Adventured, we walked 7 kilometers. Time to go up into Sneasler. Sneasler. The Sneasler, the high ponytail Pokemon. Sick! Again, lots of legs. Beautiful, registered, done. Also, not really pictured here because it's technically back up in the attached to its friend, Hisui and Growlithe to Arcanine. I haven't done that one yet, so let's do that too. All right, let's evolve up Growly into the Hisui Arcanine. Honestly, Hisui and Growlithe, so cute. So cute. The Arcanine, I don't mind either way. I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty decent. But the Growly, so cute. Little cloud sweetheart. Beautiful. Oh, actually the pants from the side look way... Oh, I didn't realize he had like little wing details on his feeties there. His little front feet have got like little like Icarus wings on them. That's so cute. Also just realized that I haven't done all of the evolutions for dealing, all the different flavor of dealing. I think I've done just the summer one. So let's send up Autumn. Beautiful. We've got the Autumn Spark. Oh, that is clean. That is lovely. The Winter Spark. Nice. There's the summer one for reference that I've already evolved. Cute. Just the sweet little cherry blossom. Little blossoms on the antlers. That's so nice. And you know what? I've got a bunch of extra really fun shinies to evolve, a bunch of new ones, but I feel like I might save that for another video. This one's already been going for quite a while, so let's do these evolutions this week for some new shinies. And if there's something that you know that I have in my shiny collection that you really want to see evolved, if I haven't evolved one yet, it's just been like bothering you, let me know. Leave a comment down below. Alrighty, time for a scroll on through. Look at this. I mean, we already, actually, let's just jump to where I... Let's jump through. Unova scrolling through, just the ones that are not released. Magic. The one exception, the Slurpuff. Don't at me. Allow me this one. Look at that. Comfey, again. One day I'll get one. One day. Gala region ticked off. And Hisui. Everything that we can have, currently, has been had. Good job! Technically, I know I'm missing some of the furfrou trims. Would you believe that after all of the stressing to remember to do my furfrou and stuff in Europe and in France, I just forgot to do one in America? No one reminded me for that one. But I'm sure I'll be back at some point and I can do that then. But otherwise, pretty much everything that I can get is done. We've done it, completing the Pokédex before the new season comes out, just in time for me to get a whole bunch of more Pokemon and forget to evolve those in the future too. So I'll see you in about a year for another one of these videos. Let me know in the comments down below, what are your theories for the teased Pokemon for the Season of Light? Friendly reminder to get in and do some evolutions, treat your Pokemon. Evolve some things up. It's okay. You don't always have to wait for the best one or the hundo or waiting for the com day and things like that. Get in there and evolve your Pokemon. As always, lovelies, thank you so much for watching. If you are new, please be sure to subscribe. Thank you to everyone who did leave a like as well. And if you'd like additional ways to support the channel, links for Patreon and the merch are in the description down below. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, noon, night, whatever time it is for you. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.